Christian faithful from all walks of life on Friday night gathered at the St. Paul's Anglican Cathedral in Port Harcourt for the service of songs in honor of the late Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice, Honorable Emmanuel Agumasan. Hymn after hymn outlined the transcendent nature of human existence and the importance of placing God first in everything on earth. The St. Paul's Anglican Cathedral Choir, the King's Choral Choir, led the rest of the congregation in the renditions that emphasized the role of godly living and external life in Christianity. The congregation had River State Governor Nyesom Wike, his wife, Justice Eberichi Suzette Nyesom Wike, former governors, members of the River State Executive Council, state and federal legislators, traditional rulers, and other prominent Nigerians in attendance. In a testimony, Deputy Governor of River State, Dr. Ipalibo Harry Banigo, described late Emmanuel Aguma as a dedicated public servant who worked for the growth of the state.
I want to say that his commitment to the New Rivers vision was unwavering, undaunting, unfloundering. He remained committed and dedicated to see a river state with better opportunities, a river state where social justice and the rule of law is paramount. He was committed to this, he was dedicated to it, and I can tell you that our governor in his zenith has lost a very loyal, very hardworking, very intelligent friend, and for us all, a very dependable ally.
He said that the River State Executive Council will miss his worthy contributions and commitment to the actualization of the New Rivers Development Blueprint.
To his credit are so many legacy projects. The new court building of the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt Division, the new court building, the Port Harcourt Division of the National Industrial Court, the remodeled, reconstructed Port Harcourt Division Court building of the Federal Court of Appeal, and so many other projects. And he carefully, to his credit, he carefully crafted.
Speaking on behalf of the immediate family, son of the deceased Attorney General of River State, Mr. Chima Aguma described his father as someone who loved his family and always defended the interest of his community.
Give testimony before God and church about the man that my father was. He was a man of love, a man of peace, a family man, loved his wife as a gift that came from God, loved his daughter Oyin and his two sons Eze and I like a father should. he shared the love equally. He was content with whatever God gave him. He had a forgiving spirit. He gave hope to the less privileged man.
He thanked God for the wonderful life that the late Attorney General of Rivers State lived and the impact he made on the state. Representative of Ogunabali community, Warren Nyeche, said the community and Rivers State lost to the cold hands of death a man who worked for the empowerment of the less privileged.
Speaking as a member of the community, I'm someone who shared a level of intimacy with him. I like to say that we have lost to the cold hands of death a humanitarian, someone who was very compassionate. I say so because you hardly can present any problem, be it financial or otherwise, to him, and you won't have an answer. He is ever ready and willing to come to your rescue. I'm proud to announce that I am one of the beneficiaries of his benevolence.
The spokesman for the St. Paul's Anglican Cathedral, Sir Allwell Ehunde, said the church has lost a good man who supported the growth of the church. Salmon, Anglican Bishop of Niger Delta North, Right Reverend Wisdom Ehunwo, urged Christians to prepare for death by living worthy lives in line with biblical tenets.
There is a time for us to die, and God has set everything on motion, and we have the circle of life, seasons and times. It calls for preparation. Every farmer will prepare for the next season, the next farming season. Every student will prepare for his examination. Every lawyer will prepare before he will appear in court for any case. There is nothing you will do in this life without preparing first. Preparation is key. Before we are gathered here today, a lot of preparations went on. People were working behind the scene to make sure that this place is what it is today for us to gather. But I want to ask one question. How many of us are preparing to die?
Prayers were said for the repose of the soul of the late Attorney General of Rivers State, the protection of the Ogunabali community and Rivers State government.